Welcome to Hypermine. Today is Hypermine Day. We're going to continue working on the small rail station. So let's head back over there. Last I left here, as you can see, I did a little bit of AFK XP grinding at the gold farm we have on the server. So let's head over to the small rail station. I do need to put away some of these picks. My inventory is a little full with stuff. I was also repairing everything, as you can see. I don't remember if I need anything else, like... I guess I'll keep a shovel with me. And I don't know if there's anything else that I need, like shopping-wise, for some of the tasks I'll be working on today, but let's go ahead and refresh your memory. It's been a little bit since I worked on this project, so let's take a look. So, we're working on renaming stuff. Welcome, Koja. You're stuck at the gallery again. So, streams. So, we're going to need to rename Cobble. Not sure why that's here. Seems weird to me. It'll go this direction, stop there. So let's actually get rid of that. And let's bump that so that it goes into here. Oh, I guess that didn't really work out the way I wanted to. Okay. Alright, so there's a bunch of cobble here, so it's kind of convenient. We need to rename a bunch of things. Let's see where we left off with renaming stuff. Also, let's get my little cheat sheet for what stuff I need to rename things to. So let's take a look. So we'll pop down into this section in here and look to see where we left off. So these are all duds. I think these are all done. This next row is engine tokens. Nothing. Okay, so we left off with just engine tokens. Okay, so let's go rename some stuff. Yeah, I was thinking about the format of how I rename stuff. I think we should be good. So I'll come up here. I will have this cart. I want to get what? 14 stacks of this stuff, and we'll rename it. So the first thing it's going to do is I need to have intersection 6 go east. So we're going to do, so there's 9 here, and then 12, and then 2 more. Right? I did that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yes. Okay, good. So we'll rename these to be basket rail, intersection 6 east. So we just rename all of these, and that will program this thing to be tokens to tell that cart. So right now we're programming in one of the rail stations. I forget which one. I think this is Basket Station, the big one. Or this is probably actually not, it's probably, what's it called? Port Hypermine South Station. So we're programming in this one here. So the first thing it needs is an engine token, and then it needs to have the other stuff. So we're going to grab this, and then we also need, so that this cart will actually go where it's supposed to go. We need this to have caboose. Because otherwise, if it doesn't have a caboose token, it's not going to be sorted quite in the right spot, and then all that stuff will just end up upstairs. So in theory, well, we'll see if this works. If we do that, and we want to not have these in there, and then we want to put all of these other things in there, and then the one caboose token will hopefully bring it in the right spot. We're going to grab the rest of the cobblestone and bump this, and then we'll go downstairs and see if it actually works. But in theory, what that will do is we can work our way. So yeah, it did go there, it dropped down. So what we want to see is not whatever this cart is doing. I don't know why that cart's there. That shouldn't be there. Interesting. Anyway, so all these things, okay, good. So that went there where it's supposed to go. This cart that we just put stuff into came down here. and is currently right here. So if I right click, okay, yeah. So this is this cart emptying. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. And so it's emptying here, and then they're going up there. And so those will all filter into the first available spot, which is that one that we saw that was empty. Okay, so we can do that same process for the next one. So we will need a chest minecart, which I think we can get upstairs. I think I have some chest minecarts up there, so we should be fine. So next I need to do intersection 5, go east. So we're gonna do that now. And we'll send that cart down, and I'll assume it just worked, and then I can send the next one through, which is gonna be intersection 2, go north. So once we get up top, we can work on that. Hopefully I have enough XP to do it all, otherwise I'll have to go to the iron farm some more, or the gold farm, rather. Okay, so we want a chest minecart. It's going to be here. We're going to give it a caboose token. And then how many of these do we have? Looks promising. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nope. 13, 14. I need 2 more things to cobble. Those are engine tokens. 13. 14. Okay, so let's rename all these. So that's going to be basket rail. This is not working because I need an object in there before you can start naming stuff. Basket rail, intersection 5, go east. Oop, go east. There. You're naming the cobble. Oops. Nope, not what I wanted at all. There we go. Oh, okay, there goes that. So we have all the anvils here. So how's it going, Coda? It's going pretty good here. I'm next week I'm going on vacation, sort of. I mean, it's like a working vacation, so it's not a full vacation, but it'll still be cool. All right, so we have a caboose token, and that's all programmed to be intersection 5 east. So we can just bump that. That'll go down to that same area, and then empty out, in theory, and then actually go in the right spot. Hello, Dark Man, the Dark Age Man, Dark Man, Dark Age Man. Hello. Oh, here's a question for you. Sneaking in to say hi from work. Awesome. So I've seen you say the EONO before on Twitter, and I don't know what that means. Hello, Eno. EONO. Yeah, I'm not really sure what that means. So, enlighten me. Teach me the skills of the fancy text. All right, we need regular cobble. So there's some regular cobble there. I think we have some more upstairs. Otherwise, we have to go get some more. And this is probably a bunch of stuff stacked up. So we're gonna break one, and I filled up our inventory. So let's drop some more downstairs. So we'll just put all that in there, grab whatever else is on the floor, and then maybe we can pick it all up. Maybe, yeah, good. So now we want to rename another 14. That was intersection 5 east, and now we want intersection 2 north. So this is the one we were just working on. We want to drop that off and that off. We want to have 14 regular cobble. So I believe it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so we just need this row here. And one of those things was the caboose tokens we wanted to actually keep. This is going to be BR intersection 2. I'm assuming intersection 2. It's kind of chicken scratch on my paper here. Let's see. All right, so that, and then we can go like this. And then after we do this row, we'll verify that this is actually all getting the right spot. And then go from there. Can I rearrange them a little bit? Okay. Oh, these all renamed. Yes. Okay, great. So then this one, oops. This one will be caboose And then 14 of these. Bump. And then we need another one. And then this one, the next two are going to be null tokens, which I'm assuming I want them to kind of match the other one, but I guess I don't know exactly. Welcome, Arcane Athlete. Welcome. We're renaming Cobble. It's exciting stuff. It's a smart rail station that we are programming for a destination. So right now we've just sent down a couple things. So now we want to just make. I'm assuming the other ones I was doing this. And that's sort of a, it needs to occupy a space, but I don't actually have to program anything into it. It's not actually for getting to a destination. So we're going to rename these, and we'll see if they're all getting the right spot. All right, good. So 1 caboose token, 14 stacks of null basket rail null tokens. Bump that guy. And we want one more. Hello, BSM. Welcome. One more stack of. So we're gonna need to get some more from upstairs. One more chest, minecart chest of the null tokens, and then we can see how we're doing. Let's throw these down here. And grab some more from up here. Right. How are you doing today, Dash? I popped down briefly to see what my daily quest was in Monumenta, and it was the creeper farm, and I was like, well, that might be a little advanced for me to try and do really quick. So I did not do it. All right, cobble. This is our caboose tokens. Okay. You play Minecraft every day. I kind of do too, actually. It's fun. I like it. Lots of things you can mess around with. And for me, I'm on a lot of servers, and so it's like each server I have all these big projects I'm working on. And then in the case of one of them, I have lots of adventuring I'm doing. Oh, this is a engine token. Perhaps we will come back to that one. Because I'll need more engine tokens, so instead of wasting stuff for it. Thank you for the follow, Outspoken Data. It's cool, man. Let's get one more stack of regular cobble, not engine tokens. Alright, there we go. So now we have, all of these are renamed. You missed train lunches. So now 1 caboose token, and then 14 null tokens. We'll bump this, knock it down. Oh, it didn't work. Go on. Okay, and then we'll go downstairs and we'll just make sure this is all working as intended. So we can just keep on walking this direction. So that fell in the right spot. It's emptying out, and all those blocks are coming up here, hopefully in the same order that I've sent them up. So let's take a look. So what we can do is, I guess we'll use wood. I just want to get rid of this water. Not actually get rid of it, but I want to stop this water from pushing me. Okay, there we go. Now we can walk around freely. So this first one is the engine tokens we started with. The next one is going to be intersection 6 east. The next one that's filling up slowly is intersection 5 north, followed by what will be eventually intersection 2. I'm sorry. This is intersection 5 east. This one's intersection 2 north, null, and then null. And then we're back to here, which is going to be the next destination, which is going to start with engine tokens. So we're going to go back to that. Go all the way up top. And we need to make engine tokens. We have some already, so we can gather those together. See how many we have already. So we have engine token here. Engine token here. So we have some here already. like that. And think of how I want to do this. We want to make sure that we don't end up with extra engine tokens in spots. So there's one filter in here that I kind of want to empty out. This here. So there isn't stray tokens there. Okay. So let's get back up top. We'll work on the engine cart, followed by an intersection 6 cart, followed by 4 null carts. So we'll get an engine cart going. So here we're going to actually, I'm going to put in a caboose token. Maybe. Yeah, I'm going to put in a caboose token, I guess. It doesn't really matter, I guess. And then we have engine tokens here. So there's an excess of this many tokens for that. Okay, so we need to get some more engine tokens still. So we'll get some blanks first. And then we come over here and rename them. So we can actually copy this and start renaming from here. Oh, no, that one is already done. We're getting there. We're almost done renaming stuff. And then we can start working on some more rail, some other parts that need to be done for this project. And one more, I think. Yep, this guy here. Okay. Good. All right. So we're going to have caboose tokens there, followed by 14 engine tokens. And yeah, okay, and then that one can go. And then we need to do intersection 6. So this is all assuming that it's going to actually empty at the same time, and I think it will. I think we're okay with that. We'll see. So this guy's going to have a caboose token, and then we want intersection 6 east. So let's go get some more cobble. Make it be on that side, just so there's, in case when it explodes, they won't go all over the place. Doot. Okay. So we have a bunch of cobble. I think we're gonna run into levels before we're done with this. That's my guess. Okay, so we want to, let's put that there just so we have. And we'll put the engine tokens in the corner there. Okay. 6, so we need one more. There we go. Oh, and actually, I guess it was here. There it goes. Train lunches. Can't say I've ever been on a train. No, I've been on a train. I went to BR intersection 6 east. When I went to the Grand Canyon recently on a trip, we took the train up from Williams, Arizona. We were in Williams, Arizona at one point. I don't remember if that's where we took the train from. I think so. That was cool. It's fun. It wasn't like that. We were in sort of a pretty cool car. The entertainment was kind of silly, and the drinks were slow. So on the way back, like, we were expecting, we could drink more, but they were pretty slow with getting. I mean, we had to pay for it ourselves, so I don't really understand why they would be so slow with getting us drinks, but whatever, it's fine. Okay, so that's intersection 6. Go. So now we need 4 blank ones. Grand Canyon trains. Yeah, Williams. Yep. Yeah. So I took that train. It was fun, and because I like trains and stuff, so it was a fun experience. But I kind of expected, I guess it was a little bit different than I expected, the actual train itself. But it was fun and it was worth it. It was a good experience. All right, so now we need all of those to have a caboose token. And then 14 So what's 14 times 4? What's 14 times 4? Is that 14 times 4? I bet I'm gonna run out of levels. I haven't done the math. So we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then now that we're done with the caboose tokens, let's put those away so we don't get confused. So we have BR, null. The time we went to the Grand Canyon, we drove, but I have done a north-south cross-country train. Cool. 56. Okay, so we might be short, although, yeah, I'll be short by a few levels. So I can go get some more, I guess. I don't have, I guess the gold farm is the fastest way to do it. I don't think there's one closer. But I gotta show that off too. Gold farm is cool. Okay, so there's the 14. For the first one, we can actually just bump that down. Never been on a train unless the ones at the zoo count. Not quite. I mean, I guess they're sort of technically trains, maybe. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, and one of those is caboose anyway. Okay, well, that doesn't count either. Let's go get some more cobble from upstairs. Hopefully we don't run out from here. I found that 3 days on a train does weird things to your... Yeah, well, the other thing is, so my wife gets motion sickness. Oh, we're at a cobble, too. Another snag in the system. My wife gets motion sickness, and so... so that was a problem, also a little bit. Okay, let's see if we have enough here for at least this one. No. Or no, we do. Are these all full? Yeah, okay, good. So we have enough to do one more. So I have to get some more cobble and levels. But yeah, going to Grand Canyon was an awesome trip. I enjoyed that one. I'm going to a couple conferences in Vegas. So we're doing a Thanksgiving in Vegas thing. Hopefully it'll also be fun. We'll see. I don't really know. I think we're gonna go see the Hoover Dam at some point, so that'd be cool to check that out. I think we have all of these renamed. Yes, okay, good. So 14. Buff this guy down. And then we just need more cobble and levels. So let's go find some cobble. I might steal some cobble from somebody. I think he has. I don't really know where his storage is. This is Soap's kind of base. I don't know if I can find his cobble anymore. I used to be able to get into the wall, but he's since built a lot of things. And I guess actually he probably needs some of it, maybe. So maybe I'll just take my own cobble. Probably a better idea. It'll be a couple trips, I guess. No, I only need, 28. So I should be able to do my inventory plus what I have left in my ender chest. That should be okay. So let's go to the gold farm real quick. We're gonna need, we need 28 levels. There's the ladder. Let's go up to the gold farm, get another, go up to 28. We drove to Vegas 2 years ago. Wait, this isn't where I want to be. 2 years ago, but we didn't stop the Hoover Dam. I sort of regret not stopping. Yeah, so we have like a day planned for going to the Hoover Dam. Hoover Dam, and then there's like some lake in some town or something that's related to it that we're gonna check out. Let's pop up here, get a couple levels. Let's make some pigment angry. I did this last time. I have an infinity bow, no arrows. Okay. Are you angry at me? aren't you mad? I'm shooting you. There we go. Now they're angry. Okay. So we can put this back. So we just need to get to 28. I should take off my armor because it's all mending. So we can pretty quickly get up to 28. All these guys are charging at me. They're so angry at me. There we go. 28 already. Great. Okay. And then we'll get some cobble. Whee! Okay. Time for some cobble. And I believe I should have some cobble in my base at basket station, so we'll try that first. Boop. Right, basket station. I think I've cleared all the cobble out of these. Yeah, okay, so let's double check in down here. Because we only need 28. Cobble chest, cobble, wood. Okay, so let's go down to the very basement. And check all these guys, or you can just mine it up. So we have a smooth stone, a bunch of smooth stone, I remember. But we need just cobble. Smooth stone, smooth stone, smooth stone. Yeah. Not looking promising. Okay, so we're gonna get some cobblestone. I'm down here now. Actually, there could be a cobblestone down here. 2 years ago was the Great West Coast road trip. We drove up to about 30 minutes from the Canadian border. Worked our way down to San Diego, and then back to Arizona. It's like a cool trip. Smooth stone, smooth stone. Darn you, Slick Touch. There's more. Okay, so let's put. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So we need another 6 stacks. Another 5 stacks. Okay. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then not having to worry about filling in those. Okay. So we're going to mine a little bit. But not with Silk Touch. No. We're going to use a non-Silk Touch pick. So we want a non-Silk Touch pick. There we go. Like this. Okay. There we go. I went to Arkansas a lot. It's kind of like Mississippi, but with a functioning economy. Aha, I see. All right, let's mine up a little bit on this floor, and with a regular pick. This is going to be less exciting, but necessary because we need cobble. I didn't think I'd run out of cobble ever, so the fact I'm using cobble instead of at some point I might change it to use a different material, because like Kendrick was saying, was that if you use sticks, you can get quite a few sticks per, like per log. You can get quite a few sticks from it. So it's actually maybe a more efficient way of doing it, so you don't have to dig up all of the cobble in the world. Okay, are we not close yet? And I don't have a beacon here right now, so it's slow digging. I mean, you can get it pretty fast, generally speaking, but... Okay, how is... Okay, so we're getting there. If I had a beacon here, we could get it fast. I'm trying to remember. For on Friday, I'm doing a stream for playing Myst again. It's been a long time since I played Myst. I'm hoping that like I'll remember some of it. I mean, hopefully I don't remember all of it, I guess, because I want to figure some stuff out. But I'm hoping that playing Myst won't take me too long, because my plan is I'm going to play Myst, and then assuming the next one's Ribbon, I played that too. And then I'm going to move on to all, like, I'm going to just move through all the Mysts, basically. So I'm hoping that works out pretty well. I've also done a sort of Route 66. It was I-40 from St. Louis to Albuquerque. Then we we headed south. Cool. Trying to... Okay. We stopped picking him up, so we're good to go now. I'd like to go back east and see more of the southern states. I will be there for Myst. Awesome. Yeah, so I'm planning on doing Myst. Myst on Friday is my first stream of it. Tomorrow is a Team BS patron server stream, but also I think that the new expansion for Hearthstone is supposed to come out, so I may actually change my stream to be Hearthstone, because I have a lot of the new expansion decks that I want to open and then play around with. So I might actually do Hearthstone instead tomorrow. We'll see. Okay, so this should actually get me all the way there. So if I request a passenger cart, I think this will bring me all the way there. So we'll hit the go button. Assuming that somebody didn't change the tracks, this one should get me all the way there. We'll see. There's a little bit of a slow spot here, but it eventually hooks up. And then it should get me all the way there. Probably. There's more trees than there were before. Pretty cool looking castle. I didn't make that, by the way. That soap's a great. Right, around the corner. Almost there. Okay, so I thought there was more stuff. Apparently it's here. So we'll see what happens. This blows my mind every time I watch it. Which part? The rail, the train stuff, or this gigantic castle? Okay, so it should kick me out. Well, actually, it won't kick me out, will it? And that, oh, that train went away. Oh, and this was interesting. I forgot that it's not all the way connected there. And my inventory is full. Okay, so we'll put that there. Okay, so we want to rename. The rail system. Yeah, it's pretty. I like it. It's a pretty complex system. I mean, it's not full. It's not like there are some bugs every now and then, but yeah, it's pretty cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I know I love Myst. A memory of it is a little hazy. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of where I am. It's been a really long time since I played it, and so I'm looking forward to, like, basically there was a sale for like Myst, the whole Myst package or whatever, and so I decided my Friday first person puzzle game slot I had an opening. And so I actually have quite a few games, not like even beyond the Mist ones, that I was trying to figure out what I wanted to play next. But I decided I'm going to play Mist, you know, 1 through whatever it's up to. There we go. So 14 of these. Bump it. You wonderful naive man. Don't look for the joke. What? I'm so confused. Alright, okay, so I want to get the cobble from my ender chest, which is actually downstairs. Let's go get my cobble. Whee! Cobble! Oh, I missed. I see. I get it. Yeah, I forgot. I forgot that the Puka can't everything he says is always a joke. I forgot. Got it. But yes, also, my memory is also hazy about it because it's been a while. Like I was in like 8th or 9th grade when I played it. So it's been a while. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I recently just finished season 2, and I'm assuming the end of Quantico. It's pretty good. If you haven't seen it, I enjoyed it. I didn't enjoy season 2 as much as I did season 1, but it was enough that I watched it through. So if you're interested in that, watch that on Netflix. Okay, so we're almost done renaming Cobble. And now we're in theory done. Mist. My mind is a little foggy on that game. Oh, somebody already used that joke. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you going to play 1 or original or 3D? I don't know. I'm playing the one you get on Steam. I don't know which one that is. I don't know there's a 3D. I'm going to be playing Mist Masterpiece Edition. So I'm assuming just the original, but compatible. There's going to be a season 3 of Quantico. That's crazy. Okay, well, that's fine. All right, so that is done. We don't need this here. Now let's go downstairs. Actually, let's fix this. Oh, you guys. All right, we want powered rail here. We want to sort of fix the outbound rail. And go like that. And then the default actually should be out. So I'm guessing there's a lever underneath this that I have to fix. So it's going to be the one next to this. There might be a lever underneath this that I need to change. Possibly. Let's put this back in. Let's see what happens. No, okay, I was wrong. So I actually had to switch it back the other way. It was just that the... now I lost that block. Do I have another one over here? I hope so. I had all versions of Mist. Yeah, so I do too. There was a sale at one point on Steam. And so I have Mist 1. They're not really in order. So there's... I don't know what real Mist is. So I'll basically have to look to see what the order is. Because I have... let me look at the games I have here. I have Mist 5, Mist Masterpiece Edition, Real Mist Masterpiece Edition, Riven, I don't know if Uru is that or not? I don't know. Anyway, so I had to figure out which games are which, and then you know, go from there. Will you connect properly? Yes. Okay, good. So now they default to going that direction. Here they default to going this direction. Everything's perfect. So now we can get rid of these. We can double check to see if they look like they're starting to work properly, and if so, we can take out that wood that's blocking the water. So I'll have to double check the order, but I know it starts with mist, and then I'll go from there. Okay, so this one was intersection 5, intersection 2 north, null, null, and then we come back over here, and we have nothing yet. Is this one still filling in, hopefully? Oh, I'm sorry. This is filling in the other way. That's interesting. So it's doing engine first this direction, and then it will be intersection 6 east or something. It's an MMO. Oh, wonder where I bought it then. Huh. Okay. Well, whatever. I buy games a lot. I think I have. If there's, I mean, there's missed 5, so I must probably somewhere in my list of games. I have the other ones that I'm missing. Yeah, okay, so what's the... Ribbon is the second one, right? So it's filling in this right now. This hopper, right here. And then it'll fill in the rest of those. It went mist, ribbon, so 3, 4, 5. Oh, so Uru is part of the series. Interesting. So it was just mist 3 then. Interesting. Do I not have that on my list? Maybe I have to buy mist 3. That's fine. I have mist 5 for some reason. Mist 1 and 2 and then 5. I don't know. So those are going to go down there and then get gobbled up. That's fine. They'll end up in a engine upstairs in a second. And so now, I think we're done renaming Cobble. So that, because of those things here, they ended up... Why can't I open up this chest? I'm really confused. Am I on the server anymore? Oh. I have no internet. Interesting. And I'm back. Welcome back. Can you guys see me now? My internet hiccuped. That's weird. Let me re-log into my client. But yeah, so like I was saying, tomorrow might be changed to Hearthstone. I'm excited about the expansion. I bought the expansion pack. Plus I have a couple extra things from missions, and then I have. Oh, I guess I have disconnected here. Interesting. Okay. All right. So, what I was saying was the logs showed up here, and these guys, they can just go away. I guess we'll have to just... I was going to push them down, but I guess that won't work because I changed that rail there. And this is the go button, so we can change the sign. Now let me know if you can see the stream. I'm assuming I'm back up. All right. So now we can close up some of the stuff that we were using to get around. These ones are coming soon. Those are the buttons to release. Here we can do redo these signs as well. So request. So arrow, pipe, request, passenger cart. Arrow, pipe, request, passenger cart. arrow pipe request passenger cart. Okay, so those are good. We've renamed cobble. So now we just need to style the building. And then this thing is done-ish. So we need to also hook up all the rail and the intersection and everything there. But in terms of this structure, it's done. So we can close this up again. So this is just going to go like that. This we can cover up like that. This can go. This thing we want to cover up. Well, actually, I lied. We want this to be open. That's where the engine comes down. And then here we have this that goes along there. That's open there. I think I was going to have a stairs going across that. This does need to be open here. It can be closed up. Good. And I want to look at the neighboring buildings to make sure I'm kind of styling them similarly. So we can do this guy, make some stairs. Put stairs along here just to sort of transition from the lower down part. We don't need these anymore. Put those in there and these here. Okay, good. So that part's kind of done. I think I had torches like this at the other station. We could try that. See how that works. I can see how he's doing lighting. I might copy some of his lighting and stuff. We'll see. Let me refresh chat to make sure that you can see. Okay, looks like I think I'm live, maybe. All right. So then this is where this stuff drops down. So we probably actually want to do a powered rail here, so that when it gets there, it'll shoot that direction. So we want to power this side. So what can we destroy here? I don't want to destroy something that's going to break. We probably break this and we're okay. So can I power? Sort of. All right, if I had another lever, which we can do. Those are caboose tokens, but that's all right. So we power this here instead. Then we take this and then power this. And then that should be powered now, so we can grab a powered rail from downstairs. So now when one of these comes down, they won't all bunch up in this one spot. So the carts will come down and then they'll move over and then they'll stay separate. So they'll kind of, they'll move around a bunch, but at least they won't be inside the same space. Okay, so now we want to try and style the outside. So I do have some spruce logs. I don't have a lot, but we can kind of look to see how he's doing stuff. So we'll need more cobble actually, which we do have some, I guess. Okay, so let's take a look to see how he's kind of styling the corners. So it looks like it comes out against the corner. So I can get rid of the sign too. So we can do, it goes right along here. And then when it gets up towards the top, what does it do? So there's actually like some more complicated stuff that happens towards the top. So for now, we'll just have it go up to that. And then do that to all sides. I can work on the top part a little later. But we'll do these corners first. And kind of style the sides in that manner. I don't know how far, I mean, that one's pretty far apart right there. So I don't know if I have another support in this or not. Or if this is good. See? Okay, so like this. Followed by, so it looks like he has stairs, cobble fences, and spruce fences. So we want cobble stairs. We don't need a lot. We'll need, well, I need 4 per thing, so yeah, we'll go like that. And then we need some fences. We need 2 per thing, so 4. So we need 8 total, so that should be good like that. There we go. And then we want some spruce fences, so I have to remember how to make those. So what are fences nowadays? Okay, there we go. So we need 8 total. There we go. Okay, so now maybe we can build the things. So let's get our bar readjusted a little bit. These guys here, those guys there. So these are gonna go around like that. Oops. Like that. And then against the wall part here. I guess he uses those as solid blocks. Okay. Alright. We can do that. Cobble. Oh, we can do caboose tokens. That's fine. And then let's adjust some more. We need these in our bar. So it went like this and like that. And then over here, block, this, and that. Ta-da! It's a little bit more stylish, right? Okay. Do the same thing to all sides. And over here, I guess it will be like this. And I guess this should go all the way down. Seems like it makes sense to me. At least we're as far as you can see it. Recipe unlocked. Sand. Whoa. Okay, go like that. And like this. Cobblestone fence. Cobblestone fence. Okay, cool. Do the same to the other side. That'll be the start of the styling. Do not place any doors. Got it. This and this. And this. Right, yeah. Okay, and then one over here. Boop. Boop, boop. Didn't work. Oh, that's a mob generator. I was like, wait, there's a lot of bad guys over there. And like that. This, that. Alright, so we have duplicated some of his styling for this building. So then what I'm thinking is, so I might try to duplicate that stuff possibly. That's really complex. And then for the windows, instead of having a big window here and here, I might try to duplicate what he has there. So he has, it looks like a block and then stair blocks. So there's either one, there's either, 1.5 or 1 blocks in between. So let's take a look. It's a little bit tricky here because this is where the ground is, but here we have some room. So let's put in a little window here. So we'll need to get, oh yeah, we actually have some of these already, good. So let's put a arrow slit here. How tall is it? Oops. Yeah, there we go. Is it the height we want? It'll have to be. Because I can't really move that down. Right, okay. So there's an arrow slit here. Oops. How's it look from out here? Looks a little weird just having the one. I could put that on the other side, actually. There's enough room since they're fairly high up, I can put one here as well. So then the question is, do I want to have it be where it's one against that, or move it over slightly? Maybe I'll do that. So we're going to have it be where it's going to be... Oh, that's not what I want. It's going to be here. Yeah. That's not what I want either. There. And there. There we go. Is that what I already had? No, it's not. Okay, so then we want this and this. So now we can peek through and whatever. I could, I mean, I guess I could run that. I can't run that very far that direction, but I could run it this way. I don't know. Or I just do regular windows up there. Well, let's go up top and we'll put that stuff in. This is dark over here. There. Might change the lighting at some point. Okay, so this section up here needs to change. So I'll put in those things. Let's get some more smooth stone. Do we have any here? Yes, good. So let's add in some of these arrow things. So the middle of this guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So it's the middle is so it's 10th block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's the middle, probably. How does that line up with the door? Interesting. So the door, I have it as a double door right now, but it's actually an odd number, or even it's an odd number of blocks. I've got to go do some stuff before temps get too high. Okay, well, have fun. Yeah, I don't want it to get too hot. So I could do a smaller door in favor of being symmetrical. I don't know. Well, let's build the top part first, I guess. So it's going to be like this. And then we'll go like this. So I'll kind of mimic the same thing he has over there, kind of. And then we can come this way, same idea. Okay. And then do we want to have another one over on the side? Maybe. Do another one. And then we'll just close this up. You gotta walk in. Oh, I have to go. All right. Well, thank you for stopping by, Coda. Appreciate it. Let's close this up there. Okay. So now let's take a look to see how that looks on the other side, from the outside. So by itself, it looks like not as exciting, but perhaps when I add in some of the other stuff, it might look cooler. It doesn't look as cool as soap stuff. But so I might put it in there first, and then maybe I'll have him. I could have him adjust it, make it a little better. But one thing that we might want to do is make this be a little taller, because these are fairly close up. So I might have this be a little bit higher up, sort of artificially, and then we'll see how that works. But I could also just say, I could also see if Soap is interested in styling it, because he's more familiar with the look. So I'll see. I'll propose that. Because there could just be like a regular top that's on top of here. but I'll put in these blocks for now. And then some lighting, just in case. Okay, so this is actually going to be the end of the stream. Thank you everybody for stopping by, checking out the stream.